Hello. Hi everyone. Hopefully you can hear me. Hello. It's Forky. Hi Forky. Thank you for coming in. You do hear me. This is good. I've paused the game for a second, just so that everyone can see the lovely opening cutscene to Tiny Bookshop. So this is my first solo stream, and I've just been running around with my hair on fire, so thank you very much to Cuddly Coda who helped me fix my VTuber at the last possible minute. So I'm starting a brand new playthrough of Tiny Bookshop. I have played a little bit of it myself, just to get the lay of the land, but I haven't played too much of it, so I thought I'd start a fresh playthrough and introduce everybody. And obviously, because I have been playing with extensions, this is Momo. Momo is our library kitty. So this is a new extension that I've been playing with. It may or may not get too annoying, but for now, this is Momo, our stream kitty. So everyone be nice. Eventually, the way that it's supposed to work is once we get redeems and things like that, you'll be able to give the kitty treats and things like that. But for now, this is just our little stream kitty, and he is going to keep us company. So without further ado, let's get into the game. Hi Tim, thank you very much for coming in. I am solo streaming. I am in no way panicking. It'll be fine. I might have to adjust the position of the elements on the screen as we get going, because I can't quite remember where the menus sit in this game, but we will play it by ear and see how we go. So welcome to Tiny Bookshop. Let me know if you can hear the music okay. It's just such a nice little introduction. Hi, Cuddly Coda. Thank you so much for all of your help trying to fix my VTuber, and for stopping me panicking. So this is the Tiny Bookshop, and this is my first customer. It seems to have thrown us straight into the game. It is so tiny, isn't it? It's completely, totally cute. So this is Tilda. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. Who are you, strange lady? Oh, how rude of me. I'm Tilda. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement. Lovely to meet you. Okay, so I'm assuming that this is the tutorial lady. I'm here to welcome you to our quaint little town. And because I thought you could use someone to show you the ropes around here. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have very particular tastes in books. Okay, this town appears to be called Bookstonia, which I'm not quite sure I've ever noticed. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. So she's a typical retiree then. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Bravo, you had the right book on hand. It's Emmy! Hi, Emmy! Welcome in, Emmy. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Okay. So is there anything else I can do while she's doing that? Oh, I can move. Oh, I can poke this seagull. Oh, Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. Okay, so she hasn't found anything else. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. Okay. Check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres. 43%, 19%, 16%. Okay. Sale chance shows the odds someone might find a book they like. The chance is based on how many books you have in your shop. Okay, fair enough. And it will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell the last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Okay, so we're trying to sell out. Oh, is he a customer? Hello, he's a customer too. Oh, what does this do? Coastal wildlife of Bookston Bay. Okay. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. You recognise a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at Far Beach before. I don't know where that is. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It's probably this guy. Characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. Are we just learning about nature? Okay. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanisation of their habitats. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. Hey, you're not getting any books out of my shop. Lastly, there's a group of small grey acorn barnacles pictured, shown to look different above and below the water surface. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? Actually, I did know that. An acorn barnacle's legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. That sounds really creepy, actually. Thank you for that nightmare. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you've gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. Didn't we all learn something nice? Oh, look, we've got a fast-moving customer. Hello, customer. Right, she's going away. What else can we do? Poke this seagull. Oh. Okay, he just makes seagull noises. Hi, Mr. Lovegood. Welcome in. This is Tiny Bookshop. And we are selling some books. Okay, this person has a travel book. What else can we do? Good day. Okay, so we've made 6 coins today. Oh, hello. Got a new character. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tilda. Did she know everything about you already? Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. Oh, I'm talking about the Bookstonbury Review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. Humble brag. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Okay, you've got a cool bow tie. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. Okay. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. Okay. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Okay, so that's how we get more stock then, I see. Right, so, for the record, what made you come to Bookstonbury? Okay. Needed an escape, searching for where I belong, wanted an adventure. I'm not sure a tiny little bookstore counts as an adventure. Let's go with needed an escape. Oh wow, I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Thank you very much. I hope it works out too. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Is it windy? Not really. A bit intimidating. No, it seems kind of cute. I'll go with friendly. Friendly, I think. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Hi, Dixon. Thank you very much for coming in. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. Okay, newspaper. I'll have a look at your selection now if you don't mind. See you around. Okay, another customer. At least some of our customers are fast moving. I was supposed to head to practice, choir practice, but it got cancelled. Well, I'm glad you're here, Mr. Lovegood. Thank you very much for spending your time with us instead. Okay, so I've made some money, not huge amounts. I've made 9 coins. Oh, it's the end of my day. Okay. Close my windows. Love the way these characters run. Yeah, they are quite funny, aren't they? Bookston review. Okay. Let's see what this says. Reports on goings-on around town. Today and tomorrow's weather. Upcoming events. Here I can see the money in my pocket. It's over there, but yes. I have 54 gold. I'm going to go with gold. And all of the books that I've got. I don't have a huge amount of stock. Need some stock. In the classifieds you can acquire used books to replenish your stock. Click to buy. Let's have a look at this. Let's buy some books for 0 gold. Okay, that's helped. So I've just taken 5 fantasy, 5 crime, 3 travel, 6 drama, 3 fact, 3 classic, and 2 kids. Okay. Classifieds will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lovely cactus. Sure. Let's have a cactus. Aww. Little Momo's sad. I'm sorry. We have to do some streaming before we can make affiliate, and then you can have treats. Just gonna have to put up with it, kitty. Cactus. A bit prickly but has a heart of gold. So while equipped... Oh, I see. So you get +2 to drama sales. Okay. Close the newspaper. Let's give this lovely cactus a new home. Excuse me. Open the newspaper, customise your bookshop. And I'm going to move the kitty so that he's not sitting in the way. There we go. Okay. Got a cactus. Where shall I put my cactus? Oh, I can put him on the windowsill. Got a boost. Items increase sale chance for certain genres, or change effectiveness of other items. Okay. Sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Okay, I can do that. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. Why did it cost me 4 Gs to keep a cactus? No, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it costs me... Right, click it to put it away. Okay. I like my cactus. Let's put him back. Okay, decorate inside or outside. So I've got one big bookcase at the moment. Ooh, paint! I can paint it! What colour shall I paint it? Come on, chat. What colour shall I paint my tiny bookshop? Purple. There you go. I have hydrated. I saw the hydrate redeem, even though it wasn't. I will get hydrate redeem, I promise. Okay. Purple. Okay, fine. Oh my goodness, I'm being given things. Stop giving me things. I'm trying to paint. How do I do it? Oh, like that. How's that, purple gang? Would you like me to change the roof as well? Is that a bit much? Okay, right. My eyes! Alright. The yellow roof's a bit much, is it? Okay. Let's go with... Shall I keep it grey? I quite like grey for a roof. Right, what were the items I was just given? Oh, I've got a table. And a guest book. Plus 2% customer count for a guest book. Cool. What a table. Okay. So put a table outside. Guest book on it. Plus 5% customer count for putting a sign outside that says books. Cool. Okay, that table put up my daily expenses because it's gone from 4 to 5. Okay, that's fine. I can survive. Confirm. Grey is alright, is it? Okay. I can always change it later. Right. Welcome to Bookston. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses, as well as parking fees for the location. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick Waterfront Square again. Okie dokie. Ooh! Ooh, this is exciting. What am I doing? These are the books in your storage. Select a genre by clicking it to start stocking your shelves. Okay. Click to place a selected genre on your shelf. Click and drag to place multiple books. Okay. Now then, those of you that have met me before know what is about to happen, because these bookshelves are too untidy and they upset me. So, why do we have so many of these grey ones and why are they all over the place? It's upsettingly messy. Right. No, that's not what I clicked. Oh, fine. Crime sale. You can remove books from the shelf with a right click. I already knew that. Let's fill the shelves. Okay, right. Okay, so over here you've got, so there are 4 crime books stocked, 2 drama books stocked. I need to stock some more of those. And only 3 of those as well. Let's just try and put a roughly even amount on at the moment. So oh, it's going to be uneven no matter what happens, isn't it? Oh, well, that's annoying. Put another drama. And oh, I've got loads of fact. Let's fill that gap with a fact book. Okay. Shelves are ready. Let's go set up shop. We love an organised crate. I'm glad it's not just me that was really irritated by that. Please sort it by colour. Yes, absolutely. I so needed to. Did you notice you can look around the location? I did. Ooh. Ooh, I've got a new... Oh, boy. Boy, oh boy. Love a pun. +1 to travel sale chance. Okay. I can poke that seagull as well. Right, let's get the bookshop open. Open. Let's see if we can make some money today. Hello, good morning, sir. Apparently I can just poke this seagull for no other purpose other than just to make him go crazy. Okay. Accessible bookshop. Everybody's welcome in the bookshop. Oh, another person. Good morning. That person just didn't buy anything. Why did you bother coming then? Oh, it's you again. Hello, tutorial lady, aka Tilda. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. It would be nice, yes. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town centre. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. Sure, thank you very much. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sorts of things. Great, thanks, interfering old busybody. Gonna log off, just popping in for a bit. Thank you so much, Dixon, for coming by. I really appreciate you supporting my first attempt at streaming. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. It's decided then. Meet me out by Café Liberté as soon as you can. New Café Liberté. Okay, that's a job for tomorrow, I guess. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, will you stop talking? I've got books to sell. I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should just be back from his recent catch just now. Okay, right. Hello, fisherman man. Will you stop talking? You've told me to go and talk to the other guy. Stop it. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organised diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. Yes, that's because you were too busy talking to people to actually sell anything. So here, why don't you take this one? Thank you very much. Okay, I've now got a planning journal. There you go. Hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. Thank you very much. Okay, I've now got a journal. I can check on progress. Ooh. Track which genres you've sold most of. Useful for adjusting your selection. Total number of books. Hints and events. And I've got little stamps to mark your moments in Bookstonbury. Okay. You can also see your progress towards stamps as well as hints and extra info. Hover for more information. Introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor, which I am trying to do. Flip the pages. One of the click bookmarks. Stamps. All characters. Items and effects. That's probably going to be quite useful. Trying to optimise. And then, ooh, a calendar. That's exciting. Check back frequently. Simply click on a day for more details. Okay. Right, I've got books to sell. These people don't like to talk, don't they? I'm suspicious of Tilda's motives. Yeah, me too. I think because she's retired, she's just bored. She's probably just trying to Jessica Fletcher her way into my life. She's probably going to find someone to murder me in my sleep so that she can solve my murder and become a famous author or something. Oh, it's fun. Hey, what are you doing here? So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh, I'm so sorry. I already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. So sorry. Sorry. I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. Okay, so I've got another location. It's exciting. Get to know the beach by visiting 3 times. Okay. Not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Yeah, reading at the beach. Hello, customer. I can knock things over. Right, let's talk to Walt before the day is over. If she's like Jessica Fletcher, I'd run and run far. Yes. I reckon that's her ulterior motive. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I've some old items lying around, which I thought you might like. See if any of it is to your liking. Oh, I see. You can buy stuff off him to decorate your bookshop. Okay, well, I've only got 50 quid, So I'm not going to spend 45 of them on a boy, but it's nice to know that I can get some more stuff. My friends tell me you've got some decent cargo on board too. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Okay, so I wonder if this is where you get rid of all of the travel books, because I've got loads of those. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by you. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Okay, so I need to sell 20 books to sailors. Okay, I'm assuming that'll just happen over time. Hard not to say anything. I've seen a playthrough already, watched each video as they come out. It's so fun. I mean, I will say I have played a little bit of this game already, but actually it is really quite fun and quite compelling as well. Good luck. Okay. So I'm assuming that selling to sailors will just happen. Can I interact with anything over here? No. Oh, it's a doggo! Hello, doggo. Where did you come from? Hello. Hello, doggo. The little stray seems a bit hungry. Why don't you throw him a bone? Would I like to pet the doggo? Of course I would like to pet the doggo. Ah, look at him. He likes me. It's so cute. Yes, all right, little Momo the kitty. I still love you too. Day 2 complete. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them, although you could wait longer. Items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. But just be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. Okay. I'm not sure that things are going to get cheaper than, you know, free. So let's have those books. Okay. Kids, crime. Okay. So I've got 60G. Let's get these ones as well. Did we sell any books today? I think we did, because we only had 40 something gold when we started, and we've now got 60. Well, 50 because I've just spent some of it. Okay. Let's have a look. Does this tell us? Hi, Conglomero. Welcome in. Momo says hi too. We sold 4 books. 4 key. So we sold 4 books. Right, I wasn't finished looking at this. So, right, I need to remember not to spend too much money, because we need to be able to pay to do the next day of selling. I do like the plant though. Should we buy the plant? Should we risk buying the plant? Or should we wait until tomorrow? We'll wait until tomorrow. Because I think we already got a new... hello? Why can't I click on that? Do I have to close the... Oh, okay. I need to look around the map because it's telling me to. Okay, now can I open my decorating thing? Yes, I can. Okay. And yes, my Tiny Bookshop is ludicrously bright purple because I was outvoted by Forky and Dixon. Okay, I've got a boy. +1 to travel sale chance. Okay. Where shall I put it? Hang it over there. It's respectfully purple like everything else. Doesn't cost me anything to have it there. Okay, so I've now got extra 2% for drama, extra 1% for travel. Okay. Let's have a look. So should we go to... We've got a quest to go to Cafe Liberté. Or we could go to the beach. I don't want to do Waterfront Square again, even though it's cheap. Let's go for the Cafe Liberté place. Do we know anything about it? No, not yet. Okay. Owned by Tilda's friend. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's just fill the gaps. Gonna be lurking. Thank you for lurking, Mr. Lovegood. You also feel tired. I think it's this plinky plonky music. It's really quite chill. It's making me feel very mellow. So, I apologise if my plinky plonkies are making you sleepy. Because they are making me sleepy a little bit. Okay, I'm going to... This gap is upsetting me, so I'm just going to fill it with one colour because it's too annoying. Have fun if you do play some Stardew though. I do like some Stardew. Okay, let's go to Cafe Liberté. And you have to say it in that very strange, not French accent. Ooh, this is cute. Okay. Oh, your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as weather, visitors, or special states. You can always read up on what something does by looking at the tooltips. It's a sunny day, so there's nothing else going on. And I have completed meeting Tilda at the cafe. I can poke things. Quick, click on things before she talks to me. Okay, appears to be a statue. Oh, there you go. I didn't get much in before she started talking. There you are. I mean, it's literally been less than 24 hours since you last saw me. It seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now, I have something you might help me with. I thought you were going to ask me to do something. Jessica Fletcher. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. Or I'm just going to have to carry your crap around. Pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Really? Ugh. Pick up her moving. Oh, you got pizza, Emmy. I'm really jealous. Well, I do appreciate the lurk. Thank you very much for dropping in and lurking. And enjoy your pizza. Is it a pineapple pizza? Because that's, you know, top tier pizza. Thank you very much, Emmy. Okay, what's she on about? I owe you, and I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in it for you. Yeah, alright. What am I supposed to be picking up? Oh, crumbs. Oh, ugh. Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Click the bubble to help them. Okay, this is the bit where you have to know, you have to understand books and things. Okay, listen closely to people's requests and try and pick up on what kind of book they're looking for. Pay attention to how certain parts of their requests are worded. Some things can be optional, while others are really important to your customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might be harder to fulfill than others. Okay, so there's a difficulty rating, so this one should be relatively easy. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Look for a book that might pique their interest. Click to inspect a book. Okay, what does she want? So she says, I usually like books with plot twists. I usually go for 21st century publications. Do you have anything like The Outsider? I'm interested to see what you suggest. Okay, so she wants something like thrillery. So let's try drama. So this is where all of the books are different. So you can click on them and see, and these are all actually real books. So Paper Town, young adult novel, a mystery in human form. Okay, young adult, she's like 90, so maybe not. Do I think this book is a good match? No, I don't. No, I'm not recommending that because it's not a good match. Gothic historical fiction, magical realism, trauma of slavery. No. Civil rights movement. I'm not going to read all of these out because I'll be talking forever. Looking for something plot twisty. Northanger Abbey. Okay, maybe crime. The Outsider. I mean, we could go with Dan Brown. Those are quite twisty. Shadow of the Wind. Yeah. It. I don't know, what do we think? Is It a plot twisty book? Anybody? It will certainly make you afraid of clowns, balloons and storm drains. Yes, it will. Thrilling and bloody case. Detective Alex Cross investigates another macabre murder with undeniable signs of vampires while being haunted by someone from his past. That sounds twisty. Should we go with that one? Let's go with that one. Yay! A perfect recommendation. Okay, so hearts mean perfect. So buy this one and keep shopping. Okay. Your customers just became inspired. Whenever you successfully recommend a book, all of your customers become inspired. Well, that's exciting. And increases sale chance for a short while. Yay. Hello, baldy man. Right, let's finish picking up these boxes. Okay. Oh, there's a seagull. Poke the seagull. Has to be done. G'day, mate. I like that you can say hello to them all. Oh, we're about to get talked at again. Here's the bow tie guy. The newspaper guy. Oh, we might just buy a book. Oh, he's an effect. +5 to fact sale chance. Oh, we've got another one. Oh, here we go. Oh, crikey. This is like 5-star difficulty. I wouldn't mind if it's dystopic, and I'm ready for a 700-page commitment. I hope it's not too much of a bother. Oh my goodness. Where are you going to find a dystopian fiction book? Let's try up here. Some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives a book, but you can use it to recommend books in a genre your customer might not be looking at. Okay. So he wants a 700-page book. So let's just find a 700-page book. 200, 300, 100, 200, 400, 200, 200. These are all too short. (1168 pages. Not quite sure that counts as a dystopic fiction. 500, 600. One thing that really annoys me about this is that the size of the books on the shelf doesn't represent how many words they've got, which makes it a little bit difficult. 200, 100, 500, 500, 200. Hey, look! One of my personal favourite books, The Murder of Roger Ackroyd. 400 pages. I mean, I might just have to give him it, because it's the only book that's long enough. Have it. I don't want it in my bookshop. It's terrifying. Okay, so it's not a perfect pick, but it's unexpected, so he's going to buy it. So it'll get it out of my shop. That'll do. Look at all the money I'm making. I made 15 coins today. 21. Oh my goodness, there's so many books. Oh, requests are coming thick and fast now. Oh no, another 5-star. I could really use something with a political message. Okay, so we've got political. Wouldn't mind challenging myself to a long read. I could go for something philosophical. So she wants political and probably long. Maybe philosophical. Okay, let's have a look. Political. There was one about slavery that we came across earlier. Hang on. Where was that one? A captivating story of Meridian Hill, a female activist in the civil rights movement, political and personal revolutions. That might work. It's not very long. Gothic fiction, master of magical realism. Beloved tells a story about the trauma of slavery and how past hurt can linger. Maybe. I think Meridian is the front runner at the moment. I'm not sure we're going to find anything political in fantasy, but let's have a look. Exploration and settlement of Mars. Explores militarism, genocide, oppression and censorship. That sounds political. It's not massively long. Let's have a go. Let's have that one. No? Okay. Didn't manage to find it. Okay. Didn't. Nah. Okay. Never mind. Don't know what that does to my life, but I guess people aren't inspired to buy extras. Oh, who's this? This person's buying half the shop. Look at this one. Thank you very much, whoever this person is. You're buying most of my shop. I imagine as you go along you get to add more bookcases to your store. I hope so. I think so. When I was playing it before, I managed to add like a book box that gave me like 5 or 6 extra, but not a whole new bookcase. But I'm assuming you can get one later. That was really good. I sold loads of books today. Right. Okay, first things first. How many books did I sell today? Yeah, go away, I don't care. Stop it. Go away. Right. How many books did I sell today? 13! 13! That's excellent. So we sold loads of travel. Classic. And a little bit of a couple of others. Okay. Cool. Right, newspaper. Could do with some more classics. So, travel books, more travel books. We don't really need travel books. Non-fiction. Let's get those ones. Okay, that's a nice selection. Just up to my classics count a little bit. Okie dokie. I still want this plant. Still looking after. I want this plant. Okay. Oh wow, the prices of visiting these different places has gone up a bit, hasn't it? Okay. Where should we go now? So we could go back to Cafe Liberté again, because obviously that had quite good sales. Or should we go to the beach? We haven't been to the beach yet. Let's go to the beach. Okay, right, let's finish. Let's stock my shelves again. Okay, we sold loads of travel. Let's put like an extra one in. Forky, why are you spinning teacups at me? Are you trying to hydrate redeem before I have redeems? There you go, look. Here's... You can hear the water. The problem is if I keep hydrating, I'm going to need a comfort break. So, you know, have to balance these things. Why am I stirring water? I'm not stirring water. There's a straw in my cup. I was just proving that I was drinking. Okay, let's go to the beach. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, we're the other side of that lighthouse. It's very early in the morning. I'm not sure anyone's going to be here. Oh, look, we've got a big giant pile of crap sat next to our bookshop. That looks great, doesn't it? Oh, hello, small child. How do you do? Where's the ball? Boink, boink. Ooh, hello. Where'd that go? Oi, stop talking to me. I was playing with my ball. Do people buy books on the beach? Normally they want ice cream. Or maybe they want to read while sunbathing. Excuse me, could I get a book, please? Well, aren't you an adorable small child with a dirty face? Okay. Oh my goodness. Hi. Can I get a book? I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge and I prefer to read uncomplicated books. Also, I wouldn't mind something niche. I imagine she talks that fast because, you know, she's a small child. A fact book. Okay, let's try kids. Newtonian physics for babies. That's amazing. Should we give her Newtonian physics for babies? That's pretty niche. That's so weird. Have that. Just because it's funny. Yippee! Sounds like a good way to get back into reading. Sure. Enjoy Newtonian physics for babies. What? I'm already 8 3/4. I'm too old for kids' books. No, you're not. I just gave you a book for babies. Alright, I'll check it out, I guess. Thanks for letting me read here, by the way. My name is Harper. Hi, Harper. Gonna be back soon, okay. Bye! Well, you're kind of cute in an obnoxious kind of way. Right, let's go back to playing with my ball. Boing! Ooh, it's a skull. Got a skull! I'm very exciting. Very excited. I love a skull. What else can I see? It's a very nice beach. Did that say crime sale chance? Yeah, I think maybe like the cactus ups the chance of a certain type of book. Maybe having a skull on display makes people want crime books. I mean, that would be cool. Is Murray making a guest appearance? Yes, it is. I am Murray, demonic talking skull. Ooh, challenge. 1 kids book, please. Also, I'm partial to a good fantasy novel, but I don't like it when authors add magic to everything. For my little sister. Okay, we don't have that many kids books. Pen and paper can bring characters to life, but what happens when they escape the page? The beginning of a fantastical and dangerous adventure into the world of a book. Give this child It. I don't think I've got a copy of It anymore. Alice in Wonderland? Alice in Wonderland's a good fantasy novel for kids, isn't it? Yeah, let's go for Alice in Wonderland. Yippee! This will make a good bedtime story. I like Alice in Wonderland. It's a good book. Okay, so it looks like we're going to sell a lot of kids' books at the seaside, it seems. I mean, we're doing okay. We haven't sold as many as yesterday, but we're doing okay. Oh, another one. 4 stars. Okay. I absolutely love fantasy. And if there are less than 200 pages, it's a plus. However, I could do without the scary stuff. Okay. Less than 200 pages. Fantasy. Another Stephen King. No, let's have a look. Fantasy. No. Oh my goodness, what is it with books by Toni Morrison? None of those are cheerful. Paper Towns, too long. The Magic World. 12 beautiful and poetic short stories for children. Talking animals, monarchs, fairies and beasts in magical worlds. Okay, that could work. Artemis Fowl. It's a bit long. Anything up here for fantasy? Odyssey. Death on the Nile. Another classic. Gulliver's Travels. Richard II. No, that's definitely... Right, let's go with The Magic World. Oh, okay. Super happy with that one. You're welcome. You enjoy that random book of short stories. Yes, I'm sorry, little Momo. You can't have any treats until I stream enough to make affiliate, and then people can redeem treats for you. Don't look so sad. I wish there were kids' books left. Yeah, we sold out of kids' books. Sorry. We have 100% sold out of kids' books. We've nearly sold out of fantasy books as well. It's the end of the day. I don't know, I think we did pretty good. Pretty good for day 3. Not doing too bad. Okay, so how many books did we sell today? So we sold 13 books today and 13 yesterday. Okay, so 13 is the record so far. And I did get a skull, which is cool. Okay, let's put the skull on display. Where should we put the skull? So plus 4% to crime sale chance, minus 2% to kids sale chance. Because it's spooky, I guess. So, should we put it inside or put it outside? Should we put it on the windowsill? Just because it's cool. Murray! Murray can go on the windowsill. There we go. Confirm. Right, newspaper. High quality books. No, they're all full price. I think we've got enough stock for now. Okay. Right, Friday. So we've got one more day. We need to make sure that we remember to go to the flea market on Saturday. No idea where that is. I'm assuming someone's going to tell me, because we need to get rid of all of those boxes that are currently sat outside of our building. Our building? It's not a building. It's a tiny bookshop. Where should we go? Place your bets now. So our choices are Waterfront Square, where we have to sell 20 books. We've got a quest at Waterfront to sell 20 books to sailors. Café Liberté, which we did sell quite a lot at. We don't have any quests there at the moment. Or Far Beach. We could go back to the beach again, and there's a quest there to visit the beach 3 times. So probably the beach or the waterfront, because we've got quests there. Cafe was your best spot sales wise. The beach actually was equal, but yeah, let's go to the waterfront just because it's cheap. Oh my goodness, we really sold out. Right, waterfront. Travel. Okay, people like travel books. So let's fill up on the travel books. Okay, I've got 5 of everything except for travel, where I've got 10. That might be over egging it a little bit, but let's have a go. Let's see. Let's go to the waterfront, and we get to see our pet doggo. I still have no idea how you feed him a treat or anything, but you know, pet doggo. I'm causing havoc and mayhem and knocking things over. So it says the doggo's hungry, but I don't think I have anything to give the doggo. It's like the stray is still asking for food, but it's like I don't have anything. Yeah, maybe I can unlock treats or something. But look, he's so cute. Hello. Hello. I know. Who's a good boy? Yeah, look at him. He's so cute. Okay. Yeah, maybe I can get a treat for him later or something. I don't know. Oh. Help me out here, matey. Matey. What's the scuttlebutt? I wouldn't mind something like a thriller. Also, a cookbook could be nice. I can't get enough of Cook As You Are. I mean, thriller, cookbook. Those are 2 very different things. Okay. Let's see if we've got any cookbooks. Botany. Okay. Don't know if we've got any cookbooks. What about down here? Fishing, travel, camper vans, architecture, Cook As You Are. I mean, he says I can't get enough of Cook As You Are. That implies that he already owns that book, so giving that to him is probably not a good shout. Homage to Catalonia. Journalists. 1,000 places to see before you die. Okay, let's see if we can find him a thriller. Mysterious Affair at Styles. Another one of my personal favourites. Pet Cemetery. Silence of the Lambs. These are not crime books. These are horror books. And more Dan Brown. Shadow of the Wind. No, let's just get rid of this Dan Brown because I disapprove of Dan Brown being in my bookshop. Not a fan of Dan Brown. Although I did start reading Wicked last night because I couldn't sleep. I downloaded the preview on Kindle because I couldn't sleep, and it's actually surprisingly quite good. I'm not quite sure what I was expecting. I don't think I was expecting anything in particular. Wicked is not by Dan Brown, no. Wicked is by Gregory Maguire, but it's the original book that was behind the Wicked musical movie that has come out. So the first half came out last November, and then the next part comes out next month, I think. So, but yeah, it's kind of a book that was made into a musical, and then a musical that was made into a movie. So it's nearly 6 degrees of separation from the original text, but you know, started well. Okay, what have we got now? An easy one, apparently. I want to delve into the past. Something historical, please. I enjoy a good classic from time to time. Do you have anything like Henry VI Part 1? Now, you see, that's interesting, because Henry VI Part 1 is a play. Oh, didn't we have Richard III? I thought we had Richard III. Richard II. Oh, I see. Let's just give her that. She likes one Shakespeare. Give her another Shakespeare. That'll do. There you go. Lady with fun headscarf. Yeah, look at my little skull. Hi, Murray. Oh, here comes what's-her-face Jessica Fletcher again. Brace yourself to get talked at. Oh no, we've got Bowtie and Jessica Fletcher at the same time coming in. Quick. Okay, 4-star. Just dropping by real quick. I'm looking for a new pastime and could use some ideas. I really prefer books from this century. I enjoyed Kitchen Rules for Your Family and You. So you want a hobby. What do you reckon hobby? Fact? Try fact. Medieval carpentry. I mean, that's a new pastime. Carpentry could be a hobby. History, encyclopedia. Should we tell him to be a carpenter? Yeah, let's make him a carpenter. Now that's a surprising treat. Medieval carpentry sounds like something I could get into. Sure, mate. Have a go. Enjoy. Oh, here she is. Hello, Jessica Fletcher. Oh dear. You know you don't have to bring those boxes with you everywhere, don't you? Yes, I know that, but it's fine, so then I can't forget them. Thank you for being so considerate. I appreciate the gesture. Fine. If I put them in storage, I'm going to forget that I've got them. And then I won't bring them on Saturday to the flea market. So, you know, it's fine. Oh, Mr. Bowtie is not talking our ear off today. Poke the seagull. Oh, I forgot to talk to Walt. Hello, Walt. Shame though, he shouldn't be sleeping outside. I throw him a fish from time to time. I know he likes those. But I can't take him in, unfortunately. I'm away too often on a catch. Anyway, here's what I've got today. Oh, I wonder, does he give you something to feed to the dog eventually? I reckon he probably does. Okay, I still can't afford any of that, but I do kind of like that globe. It's a very cool looking globe. Maybe if you make friends with him, he'll give you something to feed to the doggo. I know, 90 G's for a trout, and it's going to be one of those really annoying talky trouts that sings a stupid song. Definitely do not want that. Okay, so we have to go to the flea market today. Do we know where the flea market is? Oh, there we go. New place, flea market. Okay, fine. Visit the flea market. 23. Right, okay. First of all, how did our sales go? 12. So, not too bad actually. So we got 13 the day we went to Cafe Liberté, and we got 13 when we went to the beach. 12 at Waterfront. So it's keeping pretty even. Not too bad. Okay, do we want to buy any stock? Could do with some more travel books. Let's have this box of travel books. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Okay, we've now got more travel books than we could ever need. Great. Fantastic. 52 travel books in stock. Great. Okay, fine. Let's run with that. And let's go to the flea market. We haven't got any new accessories yet, so let's just get to the next one. Do we know anything about the flea market yet? No, we don't. Don't forget to bring Tilda's boxes. Okay, let's just stock ourselves back up to a balanced lot then. Fantasy. Classic. Can you unlock a second shelf? No, not yet. I guess you must have to buy it from somewhere. It's got 5 of everything. Okay, people at a flea market. What are they going to want? Let's have a couple of kids. A couple of fantasy. Some crime. Everyone likes crime. Let's have a go. Yeah, there's definitely space in the bookshop for more shelves, but I guess you have to like buy them from somewhere. What does this man sell? Hello, man. Art dealer. Bonjour. Oh, fancy pants, are we? Oh, we've got... Okay, you can buy paint as well. View of Bookston Bay, painting of a tower, and beige, tarnished copper, so like a greeny colour, yellow. I think we're happy with purple. Are we happy with purple? I think we're happy with purple. Okay, what about this guy? What do you want? Hi, you seem like the bookish type. Well, duh, yes, we have a bookshop. I can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do you want it? Typewriter. I'll have a typewriter, that's cool. While equipped, allows you to write, +2 to classics. It does add to the daily expenses, but I mean, it's pretty cool. I'll have it. I don't know, just seems cursed. I mean, it's probably not cursed. You can write your own books. Oh, hello. There's another one over here. Oh my gosh, you're the bookshop owner. I love your wagon so much. It's so cute. I know. Forky and Dixon chose the colour, isn't it? Bright. Well, I am tempted to paint the roof yellow again just because it's funny. I'm Anne. It's so nice to meet you. Welcome to the flea market. Wow, it looks like you're swarmed with customers. And yet I'm over here talking to you. I hope you still had some time to look around though. Would you like some plants for your shop? I feel like they'd fit in so well with your vibe. I mean, I would quite like a plant. I mean, I can't afford that, my love, I'm afraid. Maybe another day. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Oh, the muddy child is back. Some really interesting fashion choices of these people. Oh, here she is. Did you know I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards. Did you now, muddy child? Don't make my shop dirty. And the time before that, my bubba and I bought some really good paint. That was so fun. Hang on a minute. Don't get mud or paint on my shop. How dare you? I think this time I'll look for some sunglasses. You do that, muddy child. How many treasures have you found yet? Think you can beat my record? Oh, I see. Buy things at the flea market. Okay, I don't have any money, so that's going to have to wait for next week. Oh, book. Book. Okay. Less than 200 pages and a whodunit. Less than 200 pages. Murder on the Orient Express. Over 200 pages. Mysterious Affair. We've got so many Agatha Christie's here. Silence of the Lambs. Shadow of the Wind. A whodunit. Let's see. I think I spotted. Who's up for political assassination with the homies? Come on, it's for the good of Rome. I mean, it's less than 200 pages, but I wouldn't call that a whodunit. Less than 200 pages. Less than 200 pages. The Invisible Man. That's less than 200 pages. A mysterious stranger appears at a village inn, causing chaos with the experiments he hides in his room. When he's discovered to have made himself invisible, a wild chase ensues. A thrilling classic of early science fiction. I mean, that sounds really good. I'd quite like to read that myself. There you go, you can have that one. Oh, that's not a whodunit. But it's like, yeah, but you're just annoying, and all of the Agatha Christie's were over 200 pages. Agatha is great for a whodunit. I'm very disappointed that they were all over 200 pages, because that would have just been easy. Right, come on, Jessica Fletcher. Come get your books, you annoying old bag. I'm here at the flea market. Where are you? Oh, there she is. She's coming. I get to pick a book. I'm looking for anything sci-fi. Maybe a tragic story. Still likes children's books. Okay, let's see if we can find something in the children's books. Momo. A strange story of time thieves and a curious child on a mission to return stolen time and joy to her town. Get inspired by this children's classic. Is time sci-fi? Time stuff's sci-fi, isn't it? And a mission to return joy. I mean, that could be sad. Try that one. Oh, apparently time doesn't qualify as sci-fi in their mind. Bah. Not doing very well at the recommendations today, are we? mean, the books seem to be flying off the shelves by themselves anyway. Look at this. There we go. Take your boxes away. Come by if you want to have a look at what's in the boxes. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, new character. Klaus. Okay. Oh, what? Look at this dope little shop. I hate him already. Hi, mate. I've read about you in the paper. Such a cool place you've got here. I thought he was going to be like a rock guy, but he seems to be a doofus. My name's Klaus. I work at the Mega Marché at the moment. Have you been there yet? Nope. It has an awfully big car park. I'm sure no one would mind if you made a stop there from time to time. New location unlocked. Supermarket. Okay, visit the supermarket 3 times. How are you? Having a good summer? Yeah, it's chill. Cool, yeah, mine too. Have you had some time to check out the local music scene? I mean, it's not huge, but we've got some cool bands here and there. Like, I'm in a metal band. Don't know if you're into that sort of thing, but we're called Silence Libri. Hang on. I may have to Google this, but it sounds like his band is called Silence in the Library. And if so, you're going to get a lot of Doctor Who commentary from me. Alright, I'll check out your books now, but I'll see you later, yeah? Adios. Okay, you seem like a douchebag, but we'll give you a chance. Right, what book do you want? Silent books, not Silence in the Library. Damn. That's just one of my favourite Doctor Who episodes of the modern era, so you know. I was always going to go there. Okay. 4-star. I didn't find what I was looking for. I'm looking for anything sci-fi. Right, we need to be better at sci-fi. Looking for the next book in a series. Really enjoyed Shatter Me. Okay, so something that's in a series that's a sci-fi. Oh, crikey, I haven't got many left to choose from. Young adult. No. That's not sci-fi. That is sci-fi, but it's not in a series. Collection of short stories. Starts off the series. Oh, it's a series. Space and Time. Let's try that one. Fingers crossed. Yeah, we got one. We got one. We got one. Thank goodness for that. I thought that we were just going to fail at this game before we'd gotten anywhere at all. Okay, we really are running out of books. Like, we've run out of all of the classics. We've nearly run out of the fact ones as well. Who's this buying half the shop? My goodness. Oh, hang on. Let's see what Tilda has to sell. Oh, storage box. I could buy a storage box. An armchair, stepladder. Fits 8 books. See, this is what I bought last time. I bought a storage box. 90. So that would take me down to 75, 80, 85, 90. That'd only take me down to 15 Gs left, which I don't think would be enough. I'm going to have to leave it, aren't I? Because I can't get the next day with only 15 Gs. Yeah, I think this might be where you get a new bookshelf, because look, this storage box fits 8 books. So because it counts as a shelf. You can see on the bottom of the window there it says shelf, technically, even though it's a storage box. But I can't afford it. Okay, I'm just going to have to hope it's here next week. Okay, I can't afford it. Have that box next week, please, Jessica Fletcher. Thank you very much, Jessica Fletcher. Please have that shelf next week, because I don't have enough money. Oh, did we get a new decoration? Oh yeah, we've got a typewriter. Let's put it on the table. Looks like you've just equipped an item you can activate. Check it out in your item bar and give it a try once you've set up shop. Okay. Look at all these boosts. +4 crime, +2 drama, +2 classic, -2 kids, +1 travel. Okay, so we need to see if we can find something to cancel out the -2 to kids. Okay, how many books did we sell at the flea market? 21! 21 books! That is definitely the one to beat. My goodness. Okay. So where are we going to go next? So we could go to the Mega Marché. We haven't been there yet. Should we go to the Mega Marché and see what happens? Wait, hang on. Yeah, closed on Sundays. Closed on Sundays. Let's not go there because tomorrow is Sunday. I'm glad I thought about that. We could go back to the beach, so we can't go to the Mega Marché. We could go back to the beach because we've got this quest to go to the beach 3 times. Café Liberté. We've still got to sell more books to sailors. We've sold 14 books to sailors. You reckon beach? Beach? Go on then, let's go to the beach. So at the beach they like kids books, fantasy books and crime books. Okay. Kids. Fantasy. Crime. That may be overdoing it. Right. Drama, travel. Probably should get a couple more of fact. Like that many? And then classic. Maybe like that many? Okay. Let's give it a go. Hi, Murray. Aren't you a good girl? Right. Let's go. Beachy beach beach. Open sesame. You have an item that you can activate. Click your item bar and give it a try. Let me get open first. Right, we've got... Ooh, typewriter. Clickety 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 click. Blank page, huh? Looks nice and pristine like that. Why is this typewriter talking to me? Probably shouldn't write on it just yet. Better left empty rather than writing just anything. I'll come back with some ideas tomorrow. Okay. Challenge unlocked. Your big debut. Get to work on your typewriter and finally start that book you always wanted to write. Okay, that's a bit strange, but sure. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink, pew! There's like shells and stuff, but I can't click on them. It's a bit strange. Oh, hello. This is the plant lady, and she appears to be at the beach. Ahoy, welcome to Bookstonbury's famous beach. It's nice to have you here. Such a great spot, don't you think? I've already seen some people with your crime and fantasy titles in hand. Gosh, you're doing so well. Alrighty, I'll finish up my run for today. Cheers! Oh, you're relentlessly cheerful. Oh, we got a recommendation. Here we go. Strangely dressed person. Oh, 5 stars, okay. Can't go wrong with a play. Wouldn't mind starting a new series. Do you have anything like Henry VI Part 3? They like plays. Do we have any more Shakespeare? We do have All's Well That Ends Well, but that's not really a series, that's just a play. So we can either give them a play or find a book that's in a series. I can't quite tell what the priority is here. Okay, let's see if we can find a series. No. No. Percy Jackson, that's a series, but I mean it's not really it's not a play. Witch Hat Atelier. Manga, okay, it's manga. Still not a play. I don't know, I might just give him a play. I'm not sure we're gonna have a play. I have no idea. Well, you wanted a play, you silly plank. What did you expect? You can either have a series or a play. I went with the play. I chose wrong. Fine. I'm not very good at this finding books for people malarkey. I've got a friend in one of the co-working streams. I don't know if Tim's still here. But Amity would be ashamed of how bad I am at this game. So it's actually Amity that introduced me to Tiny Bookshop, and she would 100% be very, very ashamed of how bad I am at recommending books. Okay, so Amity, if you ever watch the VOD, I'm really sorry. Okay, let's have a look. 1 star. We should be able to do this one. What a week. I won't read it if it's super dry, and I have no use for old, outdated books. However, 1 kids book, please. Okay, so you want a modern kids book. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, 1964, 1963, 2013. Newtonian Physics for Babies is back again. Frog and Toad Together. No. Okay, let's see if we can find anything childlike elsewhere. Didn't we have the 2 Towers? Didn't we have a kids one up here somewhere that I found? Arthur Conan Doyle. Crikey, some of these are ancient. 1 kids book, please. Silence of the Lambs. A thrilling mystery for young adults. 2020. Okay, that's one that we could do. It's young adults, not kids, but it's close. It is back. The Outsider. We've got Stephen King here all over the place again. Down Under. Cooking. Castles. Unusual bookshops around the world. Perks of Being a Wallflower. Oh, Scott Pilgrim. That's a kids' book, isn't it? Certainly a kids, like a teen movie. No, I think we might have to go. Let's try this one. Young adults. It's the closest to a kids' book we can get that's modern. Yay! It's not a Hearts one, but it's there. We got there. We got something. I'll take it. Oh, it's not you again. Hey, you look like you're good at picking up stuffs. Crikey, she talks like me. My mum told me we have to go home, but I don't have all my shells yet. Oh, this is why there are shells on the ground that I can't interact with. I bet I'll be able to interact with them now. Shells? Yeah, ever heard of marine biology? It's where you study stuff from the sea, like starfish and mermaids and clams. One of those isn't real, small child. I'll let you guess which one. That's why I need seashells, to look at them for science. Who am I to deny science? Can you pick some up for me, please? Yeah, all right. Here, I'll give you my special marine biologist device. It should be good. Marine biology device. It's a jar. While equipped, allows you to collect seashells. +2 to fact sale chance while having a jar. Okay. I picked most of them today, but some more should have washed up by tomorrow. I just need 12 more. Alright, small child. I will get you some seashells. Ugh, my mum's calling me again. Okay, bye! Alright. There we go, I can now click on the seashells. I did spot them. Any more for any more? Oh, crap. Nearly missed it. Oh, it's her again. Hi, hi, hi. Can I get a book? I need something with loads of cool animals. Fact books are my usual go-tos. Alright. Animals. I mean, encyclopedia. That'll have animals. Herbcraft. English grammar. Wow, that sounds riveting. Bookshops. Animals. Castles. Down under. Flora and fauna. I mean, that could be a animals. Yay! We got a hearts one. My goodness, we got a hearts one at last. My goodness. Okay. Look, we've now got a little jar to collect our shells in. I don't think there's any more shells today. I think I found them all. Oh my goodness, look at all the book purchasing. Quick, people, purchase the books. Okay, can't do anything. Oh my goodness, we've sold out of fantasy and kids and crime. Okay, maybe I wasn't going crazy doing entire shelves of those. Wow. Okay, so we've got 3 shelves and we've been to the seaside twice. Okay. Good night. Farewell, beach people. Okay, 152. My goodness. Right. How many books did we sell? Because that looked mad. 26. So actually we sold more books at the beach yesterday than we sold at the flea market. Wow. That's pretty cool. Okay. No. Okay, so we could... Let's move this jar. I'm going to put the jar inside, just for variety. There you go. You can sit there, just to make the inside of the bookshop look interesting. Oh, I'm going to make the roof yellow because it makes me laugh. Right. Newspaper. Okay, so we've got no events going on. Oh crikey, we're getting really low on books. Right, let's buy this cheap box of books. Okay, that does a little bit. We've got 142 Gs, so we could like buy some things up. Paperback mysteries. Let's buy this variety box. Okay, I only got 2 crime. We're very low on crime. Okay, I'm going to buy these as well. Buy all the things. I'm going to buy a plant as well. Just, you know, spend all the money. Okay. Okay. Let's hang my plant. Where am I going to put my plant? Oh, there are so many places to hang a plant. Let's put him there. What should we call the plant? He needs a name. We've got Murray the Skull. Boo! It's Cuddly Coder! He's back! Look, we've got Murray. Murray has joined the Tiny Bookshop. We have Murray the Skull. And what's your cactus called on your channel? We have a tiny cactus. Now we need to name the plant. I'm not going to remember what we named them, but you know, it's fun. Welcome back, Cuddly Coda, out of whichever tunnel you have been in, or the home you have arrived at, or anything, but thank you very much for coming back in. Okay, since it is now not Sunday, shall we go to the Mega Mart? Because we haven't been there yet, and we only just unlocked it. So let's have a look. Let's go to the supermarket. Oh my goodness, look at the state of my bookshelf. Okay. We nearly sold out of everything. Right, next time we've got the opportunity to buy things, we need to try and find some more fantasy books. Look, we haven't got many of those. Right, classic. It still annoys me that I have to do this at the top, that I can't have them all neatly laid out. It's very annoying. Okay, right. Mega Marché. Here we come. Oh, look, it's another... It's a seagull for us to poke. Okay. Seems dangerous to have these just laying out. The seagull is named Bosco. Okay. What about all these other seagulls? Ooh! I've got a birdhouse. I can have a birdhouse? That's cool. Okay. I've gained a birdhouse. Hello, lady. Oh, can I use my typewriter again today? It's a talking typewriter. Not to be confused with a talkie toaster. Alrighty, here we go. Come on, I know you're thinking thoughts. Let them out. I love the choices up. Bees! Death, dying, mortality. I've got to go with bees. Bees! I like bees. Bzz, 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 bzz. Bees are so smart. They can tell the time, can they? Hey, that's something. A book about bees, then. Sure, I can work with that. Keep typing. Okay, talkie toaster. We now have a talkie typewriter. That's weird, but the talkie typewriter appears to be writing a book about bees. Okay, right. Let's go. We can do this. Oh, come on. Don't start me with 5-star difficulty. It's too late in the day for this much brain. Okay. Shh, honey, we're talking to the bookseller right now. She's got an invisible child. Kind of creepy. I want a massive book. That's right, 700 pages or more. But I'll rage if I have to read another so-called classic. Okay, so let's just go look for big books. 700 plus. Seven hundred. 54. Chemistry. I'm not sure a 1,000-page book about chemistry, but you know, it's an option. It's over 700. 350. What was that one? 108. And crumbs. 288. 242. 600 pages. Crime and Punishment. 800 pages. What's that? Middlemarch. Okay, that was written in 1861. That's definitely a classic, isn't it? Haunting of Hill House. All's Well That Ends Well. 100. We're going to have to give it a book about chemistry because it's the only not classic that's Should we see if she likes a book about chemistry? It's the only over 700-page book we've got. Okay. It worked. She can have a chemistry textbook to read for fun. That takes all sorts. Howdy. Hi there. Oh, here comes Klaus with his band t-shirt. Yo. Oh my goodness, there are so many seagulls here. Look, you can poke them all. I wonder if there's an achievement for poking all the seagulls. Oh, hello. Klaus. Hey mate, nice to see you again. You mind if I hang around a bit? I need to do some writing. You know how I told you about my band? Yeah? Well, I wanted to work on a concept album while our bassist is away. You sound even more pretentious by the second. But it hasn't been going super well. I even took some time off work to focus better, but I'm just absolutely out of ideas here. Like, it's been weeks and I got nothing. Starting to get a bit stressed, to be honest with you. Don't want to disappoint everyone. Got any ideas for me, mate? Okay, he's for those that have come into the chat recently, he's in like a rock thrash metal type band. So I'm fairly sure we both know that song about getting drunk is probably more likely. Oh. To be fair, he probably wouldn't have liked the other option either. Ah, nah mate, drinking isn't really my thing, so I wouldn't know anything about that. You're rubbish. I want more of a prog rock thing going on. Like, the whole album needs to tell a story. You're so pretentious, mate. Want to help Klaus come up with a song? Try recommending books he likes and talking to him often. Ugh, so we just have to keep talking to Klaus. Okay, that's a quest that's just going to do itself. That's fine. Peace out. Don't say that. Never say that. Oh my goodness, look at all the people. 2 quests at a time. This game's supposed to be chill. Stop giving me too many things to think about. Okay. Calm. Silence in the library. Calm in the library. Okay. What a week. Give me something with a low page count. I enjoy literary fiction novels. Okay. Low page count. Literary fiction. What's a low page count? 200? As a play. 162, that's quite low. Literary fiction. I would call that... Okay. It's not a super love-hearty option, but we did get it. Surprising treat. Something short and sweet to read. I don't know why, but I always thought Sherlocky books were quite long. Oh, here we go. Recommendation for Klaus. Oh my goodness, we've run out of crime books already. Okay. Hi mate, I heard the non-fiction here is good. Also, I tend to read lesser known works. I can't get enough of the 7 Lamps of Architecture. Hang on a minute, didn't we have one about rocks at one point? I'm sure we had one about rocks. Glass Castle. English grammar. The natural flora of Bookston Borough. 16th century. I mean, that's got to be lesser known, surely. I love that the last message in the chat is still Talkie Toaster deserved what he got. I mean, I'm not disagreeing. But I wouldn't say no to a crumpet. I'm getting kind of hungry. Okay. He's very excited about a book about flowers. Go weird rock dude. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at all the books flying off the shelves. We've got over 100 G's now. After not being able to afford that shelf in the flea market. Okay. Right, first thing we got to do, it's important. How many books did we sell? Did we break the record? We sold 19. Okay, so not as many as we sold on Sunday. So the record is still 26. We sold 19. It's not too bad though, it's pretty cool. We still sold out, which is pretty good. We've now acquired a birdhouse. That's so cute. Okay, we should probably put the birdhouse on the outside. No, don't put it there, you're blocking my sign. Let's put it there next to our plant. Did you notice, Cuddly Coda, that in addition to being a mod, you've got a special badge? I gave you a special badge because I can. Because you are the artist. Well, so Forky is a mod, but because Cuddly Coda is the artist that designed my lovely avatar here, and also spent a chunk of time in the last day or so helping me make it blink and move, Cuddly Coda has been given an artist badge. So, because I figured out that you can do that. So, because Cuddly Coda is our channel artist, which is very exciting. Right, let's see if we can get some more stock. They're all a bit expensive. We can get another plant. See, I only saw it the other day for the first time. I saw it on Tales by Tim's channel because his wife Natty drew all of the emotes for his channel. And he did it. He gave Natty an artist badge. And I was just like, oh, I wonder if I can do that. Because I know some of them you have to unlock. Like I have to be able to unlock like VIP and things like that. But I found artist. So yeah, you are the artist because, well, you know, you are. You put lots of effort into helping me make my lovely little Osmo librarian lady, and also some surprises for future streams as well that we were talking about last night, which is very exciting. Okay, right. Distracted. Where are we going to go? I don't think I'm going to buy any more stock because even though we're getting low on like fantasy and classics, I don't think I want to spend full price on these boxes. So I don't need the plant. I really want the plant because it's pink, but I'm not going to get the plant. Okay, so we don't have any events to be at, so we can just pick where we want to go. Where should we go? Repainting the avatar a little. Fantastic. I did notice when I was playing with it earlier, there's a stray random dot of the flesh colour kind of near the plait on one of them. But I'm sure you'll find that. I just noticed it when I was putting the new ones in. But yes, get a free set of new avatar. That's fun. But I mean, look at the mouth move. The mouth moves. It's so exciting. And it's got tiny little teeth. Which I know it's weird to be excited about an avatar having teeth, but it's cool. It's so fun. Okay, right. What quests have we got? Let's look at our quests. So we still have to sell books to the sailors, so we could go to the waterfront. We don't have any quests at Cafe Liberté. We still have to visit the beach once more, and we are supposed to be collecting shells. So we could do that because that's 2 quests. Go to the beach and collect shells. Go back to the supermarket. We did that yesterday. We can't go to the flea market because that's only on a Friday. Okay, so what do we reckon? The waterfront or the beach? It's Dorian. Hi, Dorian. Hi, Dorian. Thank you so much for coming in. We are playing Tiny Bookshop. We've been doing really well. We've been selling lots and lots of books. So we're in our second week of the game. And we are just trying to decide where to go today. So we've got quests at the waterfront, and we also have quests at the beach. So I reckon probably the beach, because we've got 2 quests at once. And we can find some more seashells. Did you have a nice afternoon, Dorian? I don't think I saw you towards the end of the day, so you must have been busy having adventures. Right, what do we know about the beach? Okay, crime, kids, fantasy. And what did we learn last time? Crime, kids, fantasy. This is what we learned last time. They will sell out. But you never want to go without anything else. Travel. Oh, and some classics. Oh yeah, the presentation prep. No, that makes sense. Are you feeling a bit better now? Repainting it because I painted the hats way better than the avatar. So now the avatar needs to match. Okay, fair enough. I will 100% take any and all updates that you want to bestow upon my lovely avatar. I'm really looking forward to the hats. I am very excited about being able to wear hats. I'm not going to say what the hats are because, you know, people have to continue to come and watch the stream and then they can find out. Okay, have I stocked out? It feels a bit crazy to fill most of the shelves with just 3 kinds of book. But maybe I won't. Maybe I'll do a couple more of others. Let's do like... And then maybe I'll just put like the classics like down there. Because then there's at least 3 of everything. Okay, let's try that. We're going to the beach. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say to our new people that have come in, this is Momo the cat. She is the library cat, or he is the library cat, I haven't quite decided, who will be, well, who's currently in testing. The idea being that once we get redeems and things, you will be able to give Momo treats and things, which I thought might be fun. But so far Momo is just sitting there and greeting people and has animations for new followers. So we'll see. If it gets busier in here, the let's greet everyone that comes in might get a bit annoying, but we'll find out. Okay, we've got a recommendation. Let's have a look. 4 stars. Why do they always start out with a hard one? Okay. Typically pick books from a series. I wouldn't mind something with a detective. The Murder of Roger Ackroyd is one of my all-time favourites. Me too, Hat Lady, me too. Okay. I mean, we could just give her another Agatha Christie. Because Agatha Christie. But I wouldn't class Agatha Christie as part of a series. I don't know. What else have we got? Okay. The Fall of the House of Usher. I'm kind of tempted. Started listening to that recently. What, the Murder of Roger Ackroyd? If you did, it's a great Agatha Christie. I am such a fan. It's Is it my favourite? It's one of my favourites. Either that or Lord Edgware Dies. Those two are my top Poirots. Okay, apparently that is part of the series. Who knew? I mean, I guess they are sort of connected. It's got the same characters and stuff in it, I suppose. I want Poirot to live next door to me. Yeah, but this is like moving to Cabot Cove. You don't really want the detective nearby because it means that you might get murdered. Oh, hello, it's the dirty child again. Ha ha ha, summer holidays are the best. I mean, yeah, they are. My parents wanted to go somewhere on holiday, but I said, you can go without me then. I don't want to sit in a car all day. In Bookston, I can just take my bike to the beach. Plus, all my friends are here. I'd miss out on all the best jokes if I went away. There's only one thing we're missing for the summer. Sandcastles. I mean, you're at the beach, love. There are sandcastles. You can build a sandcastle. Sell 15 fantasy at the beach during the summer. Okay. At least it'd be exciting for a short period of time. Yes, it would be excited until you got murdered. Okay. Oh, okay. 1 star. We can probably do this one. Let's hope. What a week. Give me something with a low page count, but facts. Don't want to hear them. Do you have anything like The Invasion? That's wicked specific. Okay. Low page count, Invasion. That sounds fantasy-ish. What do we think? Hi, Fluorescent Black. Hi, Flo, or McFloz, or any other variant of your name that you go by. Thank you so much for coming in, and appreciate the lurk. We are having a great time. I'm getting slightly too stressed out by these book requests, but and I'm definitely not doing Amity proud, but we're doing our best and we're having fun. Aliens, yeah, we are looking for sci-fi. Low page count sci-fi. Okay. So that's like a superhero one. That's vampires. Amity 100%. No. Amity is really proud of how good she is at the book recommendation part of this game. I'm definitely not doing well. I keep failing. This one should be really easy, but I swear I'm probably going to get it wrong again. The Witcher, no. Cozy Cafe, Attack on Titan, dystopian fantasy, Star Wars meets Game of Thrones. I mean, that's sci-fi. 152 pages. That might work. Chronicles of Narnia. Okay, let's try that one. So it's... yeah, let's give that one a go. Yay! We did it! We got the really, really easy recommendation. Okay, right. Let's have a look. Are there any more shells to find? Have a quick look. Got a bucket and spade here. Don't seem to be able to do anything with it. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Here we go. Right, oh crumbs, we're running out of things again. Hi, hello. I could always go for a fantasy novel. Never going to be too old for a kid's book. I normally prefer short and sweet. Okay, so fantasy. Maybe kids. Short. Okay, let's start with kids. Thank you very much for the lurk, and hopefully I'll see you before I finish. I'm going to be here for about another hour, so hopefully you can make it back a bit. Okay, so short fantasy. I mean, the Lorax might be a little too... I mean, it is fantasy. Heidi, that's not fantasy. Alice in Wonderland, is that fantasy? Not really. We had this conversation earlier. Is Alice in Wonderland fantasy? It's short, it's kids, it's kind of fantasy. Should we try? Yeah, let's have a go. Fingers crossed. Yay! Yay! It's close enough to fantasy that apparently she's happy. I think with the 1-star ones, there's a few different ones you can give to get to pass. So. Okay. Oh, the talkie typewriter. We haven't talked to the talkie typewriter today. Okay. Right. Listen up. I've got the perfect chapter idea for the book. Swarm intelligence. Are bees actually aliens? Huh? What do you mean that's misleading and unscientific? Wow, you're being pretty bossy, you know. But alright, I guess I'll revise by tomorrow. But bees are aliens. Everyone knows that bees are aliens. Not all of them. Sorry, I'm just going to keep making Doctor Who references. Someone tell me where that comes from. Of our aliens bees. Okay, let's see how we did. How many books did we sell today? 19. So we're back to our 19 average. So 26 is still the record to beat. But 19 seems to be the most common average that we've been getting. Okay, let's have a look at the newspaper. Look, we're now actually in the newspaper. Bookseller continues to sell books. Congratulations, that is what we're doing. We sold 8 crime, 5 fantasy and 6 kids books. Okay. Let's have a look. So we've got quite a lot of money. We need some more fantasy books. So we've got facts, must-reads, English reading material. That's probably going to be a variety box, isn't it? Let's give that a go. It is the Stolen Earth. Well done, Cuddles. I knew you were going to get it. Oh, it's not. That's not a mixed box. That's a box of classics. I don't want those. Oh well. Right. Okay. Let's buy those kids' books as well while we're here. Let's have a look. 87. Okay, I don't think we've got anything else we want to spend our money on. I still want the pink plant, but we can't afford the pink plant now because I've spent money on things we actually need. Except we don't have any fantasy books and I'm annoyed. But I'm hoping that these 2 book boxes we've just bought will be replaced with something that is fantasy having tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Right, let's have a look. So what are our options? So because we're low on fantasy books, we probably don't want to go anywhere that buys a lot of fantasy. So we've got travel, crime and fact at the waterfront, and we do still need to do this quest, so selling books to the local sailors. Cafe Liberté, we've only been there once, but we don't really have any quests there. But again, that they don't have many. They don't have fantasy as a priority. The beach does have fantasy as a priority, so we probably want to avoid that one for now. Could go back to the mega market. They don't have fantasy either. We were quite popular there. We can't go to the flea market. Okay. What do we think? Should we try and go to the waterfront and see if we can get this quest done? What do we reckon? See, without a hydrate reminder, I'm actually trying to remember to drink water. Yep, should we do it? Let's do it. Random name of doom says let's do it. Cool. Waterfront. Okay. So travel, crime and fact. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to leave it like that. Because that is a little bit too much. You always have to try and make patterns because otherwise it annoys me. Do we leave it like that? Let's go all in. Okay. Waterfront. Let's go. Do you like my yellow roof? I made my roof yellow because Forky said it was too bright. So of course I had to make it yellow because it's fun. Oh, is that a seashell? Oh, I didn't know there were seashells here too. Are there any more? Poke the seagull. No idea what good poking the seagull does, but it makes him make a funny noise. Have a look, matey. What have we got? I've already got a boy. And I don't really need Talkie Trout to go with my Talkie typewriter. Boy. +1 to travel. +4 to travel. -2 recommendation things. I like recommendations, even though they're stressful. No. Nope. No thank you, Mr. Sailorman. Ooh. Wait a minute, young man. I heard you gave Tilda a hand with clearing out her shop, did you? I'm sure she appreciated that. But you know, maybe you can also check in on her from time to time. I can't bloody get rid of her. She keeps showing up and talking to me. If I know Tilda, she'll have a hard time letting go. I know, she keeps showing up. Always been that way, ever since I've known her. Yeah. She doesn't need checking on, she just keeps showing up. Look at the doggo. Look, Cuddly Cody, there's a doggo. Ruff, ruff. Still asking for food. I know, I don't know how to get food for you. I'm just hoping someone will give me something I can feed you. Do you try and pet the dog? Of course you try and pet the dog. Look, he's so cute. Hello, doggo. You poke the seagull so he flies away from the fish so that you can steal it, cook it, give it to the troll at the bridge so that you can get to Stan's. Yes, 100%, that is exactly what you do. The doggo is so cute. So I assume that at some point someone gives you a snack that you can give to the doggo and then he'll be your friend. Hello, welcome back. Thank you very much for returning from your lurk. Played the demo for Water Park Simulator. Don't know why. I don't know, was it at least entertaining? Did you at least enjoy it? It sounds interesting at least. Okay, right. Why do they always start with a 4-star difficulty? I'm mean. They don't like to start as easy. Okay. Ahoy. I'm looking for something to do, a new hobby. Normally I enjoy longer books. I'm a fan of books like upgrading and repairing PCs. Wow, he sounds like a fascinating sort. Let's see if we can find him a new hobby. Okay. Brutalist buildings. Upgrading and repairing PCs. I wonder if they do this so that you can have a look at the kind of things that they like. So this is like 1,293 pages. Sounds fascinating. Played for just over an hour. Didn't even realise. Oh, yeah, that sounds like a hallmark of an entertaining game. I mean, I've been playing Tiny Bookshop for, 2 hours and I have barely noticed actually. Which is exciting. Right. Encyclopedia. Optimism. Nope. History. Encyclopedia. Grammar. The decoration of houses. I mean, that could be a hobby, but it's not very long. What about travel? It's Browitch! Hi, Browitch! See, Momo said hi to Browitch, even if Browitch can't say hello to us. Can someone say hi to Browitch? Happy first stream! Thank you, Browitch! I know you can't hear me, but I'm going to say thank you anyway. Thank you, Forky. Living in Alaska. Ooh, tasting history. Cooking, that's a hobby. It's not very long. Oh, okay. 900 pages. 1,000 places to see before you die. Okay, that's a front runner. Architecture of Britain. No. Okay, we might have to go with this one. Okay, let's try this one. Oh, failed again. Oh. Okay. Ooh, telescope. Oh, look, I can look in the telescope. I don't know why a telescope is here or what it's for, but it's exciting. Oh, I unlocked a... Oh, that's exciting. I unlocked a new place by looking through the telescope. Well, that's exciting. Oh, crumbs, that is a long day. Yeah, probably a good idea. That is an incredibly long day. I hope you get some good sleep, Mr. Lovegood, or good soup, as Cuddles calls you. I hope it's not too horrendous for you tomorrow. That's like a really long day. What happens when you recommend the book that they say in the description? I don't know, actually. I've never tried it. I might have to try it at some point. I assume that they give it to you so that you get a hint, because it's normally one that you've already got, but I've never tried just giving it straight back to them. It's not a bad idea. Getting more into non-fiction these days. I love all kinds of different books about travel. Do you have anything like Discovering the Greater Bookston Region? We've got loads of books about travel. Non-fiction travel. The newest entry in our In Search Of series. Hi Tim, welcome back. "29 followers already." Oh, I know, it's exciting, isn't it? It's completely terrifying. Although, quite annoyingly, Twitch sat telling me that I had 21 followers for most of the week, and I 100% did not have that many because I counted them, and it was really quite annoying me. Yes, good night, Mr. Lovegood. Thank you so much for popping by with your free evening. But yes, thank you so much to every single person that is here, because I'm fairly sure all of you are followers, and I'm so baffled that it is 29 already. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Completely mad. So thank you so much to everyone that is following. I think the goal, that the auto set goal, is 30. So if I get one more follower before the end of stream, the cat in the corner is going to do something excitable, I'm sure. But yeah, oh, it's crazy. Okay, right. Non-fiction, travel, discovering. So In Search Of, so that looks possible. Architecture of Britain. again. See, these all look... I'm clearly missing something. One more and I'll be affiliate. No, see, I needed 25 for affiliate, so I've got the followers for affiliate, but I need the average viewers, so I just need to keep whiffly waffling to myself. So I actually have more than enough followers for affiliate, which is insane, because this is literally my first stream by myself. But yeah, so I need to get an average of, I think it's an average of 3 viewers across 3 streams or something like that. But yeah, it's mad. I have only done 2 streams on my channel, so yeah, I cannot, I can't speedrun it quite that quickly. But it is very, very exciting. Right, I think I'm going to go with the most beautiful islands in the world. Okay, nearly. So it's a 2nd tier, but we got it, it's correct, so that'll do. Okay. Three on 4 different days, stream on 4 different days. Okay, I can do that. Oh, here comes Jessica Fletcher. It would be absolutely insane if I got to affiliate that quickly. So I'm going to be streaming once a week to start off with. So I'm going to be sticking to this Thursday after work kind of slot. But yay, Mr. Robota. I'm fairly sure that is someone's bot, but thank you so much if you're not a bot or if you are a bot. It's Conglemo being suspicious. But 30 followers, oh my goodness. It's Melissa's account. Okay, thank you so much, Conglemo, for recruiting to get me to 30 followers. That's mad. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I don't quite know what to say. That is, yeah, insane. Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, I've got so many things planned, and Cuddly Coda and I have been talking about emotes and about redeems and channel points and everything. So I have loads and loads of plans. So once we hit the affiliate and unlock that, I've got a whole bunch of additions to make to what I'm calling the Cozy Library. So everything's going to be book related and cozy, and yeah, so I genuinely can't wait. And this is actually super fun, so brilliant. Is Nat following me? Yes, I think she is. And Amity as well, so maybe poke Amity with a stick and see if Dean wants to follow. No, it's fine. No, we just need people to show up and like come listen to me waffle to myself. Because yes, and also Momo the cat will get more attention once I hit affiliate, because redeems will be able to give Momo treats. At the moment he's sad because no one's giving him treats because it's physically impossible because there are no redeems yet. Okay. Right, game. Not waffle, game. Okay, 4 stars. You are the highlight of my route. Well, thank you, exercise lady. I want some cold hard facts. I want something easy, entertaining and uncomplicated. Do you have anything like kitchen rules for your family and you? Okay, fact. Kitchen rules. Do we have any cookery books? We do have some cookery books. Encyclopedia. The decoration of houses. Okay, kind of. I swear we had a cookery book. Where was it? Oh, someone's bought it. That's annoying. I wonder if that one would work. So, cold hard facts, kitchen rules. So you've got the decoration of houses. That one might work, maybe? I can't think of what else she might like. No, I can't think of anything else that she might want. Okay, let's try it. It's probably going to be a fail again. Nope. Wow, that's like a really bad one. That's like she's really upset that I offered that one. Oops. Yeah, see, tasting history. That's the one I wanted to give her. But you've bought it. Silly other person. That's the one I wanted to give her. Bah. Can I give you some advice? You will probably soon gather some regulars. People who will always return to your shop and who like to chat. Yes, Jessica Fletcher, I've noticed. In my experience, they always greatly appreciate it if you can remember some details about them. Oh, great. Memory things. Maybe last week they told you about their hobby, or that their birthday is coming up. I recommend writing these things down in your journal. I'm sure. For example, young Harper is celebrating her birthday soon. That's the muddy child. And you know how important birthdays are at that age. I'm sure she'll be delighted if you give her your best wishes. Here, lend me that journal for a minute. I will fill in all the important dates I can remember off the top of my head. Okay, thank you very much, Jessica Fletcher. I actually appreciate you doing that for me. Also, we do actually have a bow tie guy, but apparently he doesn't want any of my books, which is very upsetting. Okay, we didn't do that well today. What? Follow a goal met! Woo! Thank you for following. Soul? I'm going with Soul unless you tell me otherwise. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Follow a goal met. Woo! Thank you so much for the follow. Follow a goal met. That's so exciting. Oh, it's James. Of course it is. I knew I recognised that username. Hello. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. We are playing Tiny Bookshop. Okay, right. First things first. How many books did we sell? Ugh, 6. 6! That's rubbish. The waterfront sucks. But I think we did finish that quest. We did. So okay. We did finish the quest, and we do have to keep going back there because we do need to figure out how to make the doggo happy because he's cute and we want to be his friend. Okay, so we don't have any events tomorrow. Ooh, free books. Yeah, let's have some free books. Okay. Free. Always have some free. Thank you very much, Forky, for doing some shout outs. Yeah, Tales by Tim is a mostly a co-working streamer, but does do some gaming streams sometimes. His co-working streams are very fun. There's lots of silliness, but also lots of focus. So that's where I've spent most of my day, trying to get some analysis and writing done for work. So it's good fun. Thank you very much for doing the shout outs. I've no idea if I've got them set up, but even if not, do some following. And if there is not a shouty command, someone can tell me how to make one. Okay, we have 98G. I still want the pink plant, but we can't afford the pink plant. Okay, what quests have we got? Questicles. Okay. We haven't been back to Cafe Liberté since the first day. Far Beach. Have we got more fantasy books yet? We've got a few more fantasy books, so we could go back to Far Beach because we've got this quest to sell fantasy books and we are still collecting seashells. Mega Market, we've got to go there a couple more times. Ooh, we haven't been to the lighthouse yet. Should we go to the lighthouse? That's exciting. I forgot that we haven't been to the lighthouse yet. Let's do it. Okay. Right, let's get rid of these untidy books off the shelves. Too untidy. Right. Okay. See, there is something really quite annoying about the fact that this is a balanced bookshelf. There are 5 of everything and they're nicely laid out. But there are 5 spaces left up here and it's annoying. Because you're just left with random spaces. You have no choice but to make it untidy. Very annoying. It hurts my soul. Okay, let's have a go. Visit the lighthouse. What have we learned about the mysterious lighthouse? Nothing yet, we've only just got here. Okay. We've learned that there are yet more seagulls everywhere. Oh, we've learned that sheep are fluffy. Fluffy! Look at the fluffy, 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 fluffy. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, hanging basket. Apparently we get a hanging basket from here. Have I played Unpacking? I haven't played Unpacking, actually. It's a distant island. Maybe there's treasure on there, or puffins. I mean, I like puffins. I have not played Unpacking. Have you played it? I mean, I'm fairly sure that I can understand. I can predict. Hi, Dream Moon. Thank you so much. Welcome in. We are playing some Tiny Bookshop today. And we are just about to learn about the coastal wildlife of Bookston Bay. I'm good. How are you? I am doing very well. Thank you very much. We are about 2.5 hours into my first ever solo stream and I'm having a great time. We have passed my follower goal, which is amazing. So thank you so much everyone for following. We are playing some Tiny Bookshop, which is really, really cute and lovely, and it's got lovely plinky plonky music. But yeah, having a great time. Maybe a stream game for the future. I have so many games that I want to play on stream. I'm going to have to try and find another slot so that I can play something else. Because I also want to play 2 Point Museum, which I got recently, which I've not played yet at all. But yeah, so Unpacking. At some point I also want to play Palia, so I'm going to save up and get like a capture card so that I can use my Switch and capture my Switch so that I can play Palia. There are so many games I want to play, but yeah, maybe I'll add Unpacking to my to-do list, which actually I managed to figure out all by myself how to put on my Twitch page thingy, so that's fun. I always feel really impressed when I figure these things out without Cuddly Coder or Forky telling me how to do them at the moment. Okay, so the coastal wildlife of Bookston Bay. Let's see what we got. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the coastal fauna native to the cliffs surrounding the lighthouse. There is the rock pipit, a small and unassuming bird with streaked greyish-brown feathers. This non-migratory bird likes to nest in cliff crevices and picks off small invertebrates from rocks or shallow water to feed. A greenish shore crab is pictured sitting in a shallow rock pool, carrying a piece of seaweed in its claw. The shore crab's colour can vary from green to brown to red, with red individuals often being more aggressive. I wonder if that's actually true. The only mammal you can see is the grey seal, its long snout peeking curiously out of the water. They've spelled peeking wrong. You can sometimes find seals on land when they are resting to digest their hearty fish diet. Seals share an ancestor with sea lions and walruses, but these cousins are not native to our area. Goodness, these seal babies look cute. It feels like you've gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. I've no idea if reading all of that does any benefit whatsoever, but it's kind of fun. Oh, hello, we've got a new character, Thomas. Whoa, hello, interesting bookshop. I haven't seen you at the lighthouse before. This is normally a pretty hidden spot. So, you know, people here like to be left alone, but I suppose having some books around couldn't hurt. I've no idea why I've made him sound snooty, but there we go. Let me see, do you have any good drama books? I'm always looking to add more stage plays to my collection. Sell drama at the lighthouse. Okay. Cool. I'll pick one out now. Thanks. You enjoy yourself, Thomas. Oh, we've got our first request of the day. I swear the first request of the day is always a 4-star difficulty. Maybe that's just how it is. Hello, I'm here on research. I absolutely love fantasy. However, I really don't want anything with magic in my book. Okay, so we have to... so we want fantasy, but no magic. Okay, so we have The Invisible Man. That's sci-fi. In the fantasy category. The Passage. I mean, that doesn't have any magic, but I'm not sure that would be called fantasy. It's like dystopian and scary. Different coloured crabs are usually different species. Green shore crabs, pinky brown, plunger crabs. Oh, that's cool. That makes a lot more sense than one species being loads of different things and colours and stuff. Thank you very much, Random. That's very interesting. Snow Crash. Hero protagonist, yes, that's really his name, is a hacker and pizza delivery driver in a dystopian futuristic America. Metaverse. So that was fantasy either. Epic space adventure. I mean, I think The Invisible Man is probably the best option. Fingers crossed. Oh, I'm not very good at this. But it says it's a fantasy book on the front. Fine. Sorry. Well, he bought a book anyway. It's fine. Okay. Let me see if we can redeem ourselves with an easy one. It wouldn't hurt if I had a thrilling, gripping plot, and I'm partial to a good crime novel. But I tend to find happy endings unrealistic. But, like, don't make it a big deal. Okay, so we want a crime novel-y thriller type thing. Okay. I mean, all of the crime novels are thriller. Okay, that's not a crime novel. Thriller. The Outsider. I mean, that one's probably the most thrillery. I'm going more on the fact that I watched some of the TV show they made out of it. It's got a psychopath in it. Let's try that. Yay! We got one. We actually did one with the full marks. It's so exciting. It happens so rarely. Okay, right. Let's see if people will stop talking to us enough that we can look at the fluffs on the sheet. We go fluff, fluff. We haven't talked to our talkie typewriter today. Now, dear reader, you know everything there is to know about bees, and will never have to read about them ever again. Pretty interesting, right? I didn't even know I had so many bee facts memorised, but here they are. Your big debut. Hey, a book! There's always room for improvement, right? Okay. Go on, take it. Your very first manuscript. We wrote a book, apparently, about bees. The bees! This stack of paper can be turned into a real book. That's so random. It's bound to be a #1 fact book. Oh no, what's this? What? Oh no! The talkie typewriter is no more. The typewriter fell silent. Oh, he's broken. He just gave us a manuscript about bees and then, I don't know, he sacrificed himself for a book about bees. Amazing. Okay, sure, you can just stay there, I guess. Dead typewriter. It's very, very strange. Right, is there anything else to interact with around here? Ooh, there's like benches or something. Okay. Anything else over here? No? Oh, yeah, no, no. Get back, get back. Shuffled off his mortal keys. Yeah. Hi, you're the highlight of my route. I need a good laugh, so I'm looking for a comedy play. Fan of books like A Midsummer Night's Dream. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm fairly sure that in the drama category we have one, and it's another Shakespeare, and it's a play, and it's a comedy. That one. It's literally the only choice. Congrats. Yay, he's so excited about having the only drama book we have left. Congratulations, well done. Thank you very much for taking it off our hands. Okay, so drama appears to be really popular here because we've sold out of nearly all the drama, nearly all the crime. So, see ya. Okay, I don't think that was a very high sales day, but I think it was probably worth it. What did we sell? 12. Not too bad. So we got our book, The Bees. We also picked up a crate of flowers. That's very nice. Okay, let's equip our new things. What have we got? Crate of flowers. Oh, isn't it pretty? Okay, we've nearly undone the negative to the sale for kids of having Murray in the window. So Murray does -2 to kids sales. We've now added some flowers and got it up to only a -1. That's not too bad. This stack of paper can be turned into a real book. It doesn't seem to do anything for us. There's not really much point in having it out, so just leave it for now. Okay, right. Newspaper. Okay, so the flea market is not today, so we can go wherever we like today. Got 126. We're actually not doing too badly. We're still really low on fantasy, but got crime or science or kids, so don't really have anything to gain by buying things today. I do still kind of want the pink plant, but it might be a waste of 100 Gs when we don't have that many. I can resist, it's fine. Right, what are our options? So, the waterfront, Cafe Liberté. We still have to sell fantasy books at the beach. We do have to do that. and we have to try and do it during the summer holidays, which I assume is during this month, so we might want to get on that and try and sell off. I mean, I know we don't have that many fantasy, but could do a few more. That might make sense. Far Beach. Okay, let's give it a go. Far Beach. Okay. Right, what do people at Far Beach like? Fantasy, kids and crime. Okay. Drama. Yeah, that'll do. Boink. I'm hoping that the flea market tomorrow, if we save up, we will be able to afford that extra shelf, because then we can have more books in the shop. And that'll be very exciting. Ooh, we've got a shell. Boing! Boing! 3 shells. We've got 8 of 12 shells that we need to collect, which is good. Good morning. Come into the bookshop. Buy all of the books. Okay. I get to pick a book. I can't live without sci-fi. I really enjoyed Journey to the Centre of the Earth. Okay. Journey to the Centre of the Earth. Around the World in 80 Days is kind of like that. It's another Jules Verne. I think Journey to the Centre of the Earth is Jules Verne. Around the World in 80 Days. Sci-fi. I'm going with it. I'm going with it. I'm taking a punt. Oh. Shouldn't be allowed to take a punt. I shouldn't be allowed. See, this is what happens. I get excited because I think I've achieved something and it's no, fail. At least it doesn't seem to do, like, create a negativity. Like, there's no downside to getting it wrong. You just don't get the bonus from getting it right, which is fine. Hello, small child. Don't get mud all over my books, child. Hello, lady. Looking for the next book in a series and a good whodunit. Okay. You're not a series. Paranormal horror thriller. The Silent Patient. Crime and Punishment. That's definitely not a book to read in a hurry. The Raven. Animal Farm. Beloved. Okay. Let's see. We've got any whodunits down here. I mean, that could kind of be a whodunit, but it's not a series. The Witcher is a series. Watchmen. In the world of Watchmen, superheroes emerged in the 1940s and altered history as we know it with their presence. Tune in for the 12th and last issue of the iconic comic series. It's not really a whodunit, is it? Six of Crows continues the dark young adult fantasy series set in the Grishaverse. Okay, so it's a series. Criminally Talented. Thieves. Good work. Let's try that. Yay! Finally got one. Yay, we are redeemed. We demand redemption. Okay. Hey, you know what? Is it birthday related? Hey, what? How did you know about that? Yeah, it's no big deal, you know. Just the best day ever today. Summer birthdays are the best. We can picnic at the beach, and I get to have as much ice cream as I want, and no one can tell me no. Well, my parents did say I had to wait until after eating before I could swim again. But I'll forgive them this time since I'm almost a grown-up now. Anyway, nice of you to say hello. I would offer you some cake, but we already ate it all. Sorry. Bye! Bless the adorable hyperactive child. I hope you're all enjoying my attempts at doing different voices of these characters. And they're always different because I always forget what I did last time. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, 1 star. We should be able to get this one. I love the voices unironically. Thank you so much, Flo. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I want something easy, entertaining and uncomplicated. I won't read it if it's dry. That's no information whatsoever. You want a book that's not boring. Doesn't everyone want the book that's not boring? Okay, entertaining and uncomplicated. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That's easy and uncomplicated. And entertaining. Peter Pan in Kensington Gardens. A story about a mischievous boy who became stuck betwixt and between childhood and growing up, between the real world and the magical world of Kensington Gardens after dark. I mean, that sounds quite funny. I'm going to say Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Because I love Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, it's brilliant. Yay! You're welcome. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is an excellent choice of a book. Everyone should read Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I've read lots of things on stream. I don't think I've ever managed to do a voice for them. I mean, I'm not going to say that I've successfully done, like, voices. I mean, the Muddy Child just normally gets read a lot faster. And occasionally the Posh Git gets a Posh Git voice. Other than that, I don't think I've actually managed to do voices. But it's fun to pretend. Okay, so we have to go to the flea market. So don't let me forget that we have to go to the flea market. Because I want to see if that shelf's still there so that we can get another shelf for the... Oh, crumbs. We really do not have any... We really don't have any fantasy books, do we? Oh my goodness. Okay, we do have some money though. But I want to save up for my shelf. Okay, what does the flea market sell? What sells at the flea market? Oh, they like fantasy. Of course, they like fantasy. Oh, that's not helpful. Do we think any of these boxes might have fantasy books in them? So that's crime. Paperback mysteries might have fantasy. Vintage science is definitely fact. Books age 7 to 9. That's not going to have fantasy in, is it? Oh, I'm just going to have to go with it, aren't I? Just going to have to go with it. We're going to have to go with the few fantasy we've got and cross our fingers that something good happens. So let's just sell all of our fantasy. What did I say? Fantasy and classics. Okay, let's just overcompensate with classics. Bloop, 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 bloop. Kids, crime. Maybe want a bit more crime. Yeah. Everyone likes crime. Let's just put all of the crime there. Yeah, see, because we've got plus 4% on crime sales. So even if it's a low crime selling place, we kind of need to be braced for the people to want some. drama sale chance also is up. Okay, let's put a couple more drama in because we've got plenty of those. There we go, we'll have 6 crime and 6 drama. Then low of everything else except for classics and fantasy, and just hope that we don't sell out of fantasy in 5 seconds flat because, you know, that's probably going to happen. Okay, first things first. Do you still have my shelf, Jessica Fletcher? Yeah, you have my shelf. It's not a shelf, it's a box, but it's a shelf. It's very exciting. What's a step ladder? That is one ugly armchair. It's calming. And it makes the inspiration duration last longer. I can't afford it anyway, but hey. We have an extra shelf, it's exciting. Kids' books next to real crime books would probably get a lot of complaints in real life. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, does this guy excel today? Bonjour. Painting of a tower, view of Bookston Bay, nightshade, some different shade of purple. Forky will approve. View from Far Beach and the Bookston Lighthouse. Forky, do you think I should buy this shade of purple, or are you happy with the shade of purple that we've got already? I can always come back and buy it in a minute. You want a new shade of purple? Alright, I will get a new shade of purple for you. There we go. Spending my money on more paint. Hope you appreciate, yeah. Hope you appreciate me spending my pennies on you. Right. Ooh. Ooh, quick, I need a hand. Ah! I've been given a plant. Oh, a sad plant. A sickly plant. Don't give it to me. I can't keep things alive. A rescued plant given over into your custody by someone who would rather go unnamed. Okay, I've gained a plant. Thanks. Look, you've got to keep this all under wraps, okay? I know I just dropped a massive plant in you. A massive fern in front of you, but technically it's not mine. I kind of, you know, stole it. I swear it was a rescue mission, though. Someone left it at my uni over break with no one there to water it. So I couldn't exactly leave it there, right? Totally, you had to save it, of course. Thank you. I knew you'd get it. Sure. Well, I'm sure it will be in better hands with you. Fits in perfectly with your whole cosy vibe. Thanks again. I've got to run now. Cheers. That is true. I have managed to keep M alive, but he does tell me when he needs feeding. Plants are, you know, less vocal about telling me when they want something. Have a look around, I guess. What have we got today? Got a review board. Oh, that's fun. Copper jug. A creepy doll. Oh my goodness, look how creepy. Oh my god, that's so creepy. I need it. I have to have it. It's so creepy. Absolutely cursed vibes, 10 out of 10. Oh, I like this. When someone doesn't take a recommended kids book, you get +5 to fantasy, +6 to all other spooky effects. And actually, you get +3 to kids. Oh, that cancels out the other minus to kids that we had from Murray, which is excellent. That's fun. Okay, plant lady. Okay, we've done our shopping. Now we can concentrate on our sales. Feed me, Morton. Feed me. Oh, it's Jessica Fletcher again. Honestly, we keep getting told to check in on Tilda. It's like, honestly, she just keeps showing up and talking to you. Right. Hello, dear. Oh, I can't help but think back to my youth whenever I look at you. Okay. I'm sure you haven't had I'm sure you haven't had to spare even a thought on retirement yet. But let me tell you one thing. Make sure you have some very good friends and as many things to do as possible, or you will be bored. I myself volunteer for the town council, where we organise events and community outreach. I read and game and even attend the occasional concert or exhibition. Yet still, nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. It's also tiring, yes, and I knew I couldn't be doing it forever, but as soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet, which is why I like to have your fetching little shop around. Now, let me find another pastime on your shelves. Honestly, you're busy enough, go away. You can use a moisture monitoring kit to remind you to water your plants. I mean, that is true. You can apply technology to stop from murdering plants. I choose just to collect plants made out of Lego instead. I love the Lego plants, they're so cool. I've got the succulents set on the shelf here. I love it. And the bonsai tree. I love the bonsai tree. It's made of tiny frogs. I'm bored, so I'm going to annoy you every day. Yes, exactly. Okay. Oh my goodness, we've got 5-star difficulty. I see. You're a person of taste. All the world's a stage, so give me a play, and I enjoy a good classic from time to time. Got any Shakespeare? The Raven, Carmilla, Henry VI Part 3. There's a Shakespeare. We've got a more interesting Shakespeare. No. Okay, you can have Henry VIII then. No, Henry VIII. Henry VI. Have that one. Whoa, excellent. How very theatrical. You're welcome. Have some Shakespeare. Okay, here we go. 4 stars again. What a week. I just want a literary fiction novel and I want a tragic tearjerker. However, niche books aren't usually my cup of tea. It says usually there, so we can do something niche. A tragic tearjerker. Oh my goodness. Let's start classics. Suave protagonist, bittersweet, nope. Jekyll and Hyde, nope. To the Lighthouse. The Ramsay family spends the summer on the Isle of Skye. A young painter observes the tensions in relationships, nope. Carmilla, lesbian vampire story, not going to be a tragic tearjerker. The Raven, a beautiful poem about love and loss. Maybe. It's a poem though, rather than a... What about... On Beauty. Follow the increasingly intertwining lives of two very different academic families as their ideologies clash and their struggle with black identity and the nature of beauty unfolds. That's not really tragic. It's just a bit too real. That's like an autobiographical one. The Raven is pretty depressing. But it's a poem, not a novel. So I might come back to it if I can't find anything better. A poetic journey through heartbreak and healing, and the hurt and love that come with 21st century womanhood. I mean, that sounds depressing. Poetic journey through... That's... Yep. Should we try that one? Let's try that one. Oh. Fine. If you didn't like that one, you probably wouldn't have liked The Raven either. Oh, hello. It's Klaus. Hello, Klaus. How's it hanging? I still feel like something's missing in my writing. I need to figure this out, or I keep letting the band down. Goodness only knows what that accent was. Quoth the Raven, nevermore. I usually prefer non-fiction. I like historical settings and factual books. I mean, non-fiction and factual are the same thing, dear. Historical settings. 1938 book about brutalist design? No, not old enough. Encyclopedia Bookstonia. Quoth the Raven, nevermore. A thoroughly researched exploration of Venetian art and architecture, comprised of 3 groundbreaking volumes. If you have a soft spot for hard rocks, get this. Historical, non-fiction. Have that. Yay! We got one! I think my problem with the recommendations thing is I just don't think I'm patient enough to go through every single possibility and really think them through. I tend to just go, oh, that one sounds like it might work. Let's have that one. That's my problem. Thanks, mate. This is a massive help. Okay. And look at that ridiculous cover art. Where have you been hiding this gem? It's probably been in the Tiny Bookshop for quite a while, mate. By the way, look what I found. I scored some really cool records at that stall back there. I haven't heard of any of these artists before, but maybe they'll give me some more ideas for songwriting. Now let's just hope my granddad's record player still does the job. Enjoy the market, alright? See ya! See ya! Apparently I finished a quest. Oh, I bought 3 things at the market. Don't really want to spend any more money because I need to buy some fantasy books because I've literally only got a handful left. I always hear The Raven being read by Christopher Lee in my brain. Now you see, that would be really awesome. Whenever I hear about the Raven, my brain automatically goes to the Treehouse of Horror episode that did the Raven from The Simpsons. So the Raven, Quoth the Raven nevermore is always in Bart Simpson's voice, which is annoying and ridiculous. I'm glad it's not just me. Okay. Let's try this one in the hope that we get some fantasy. Ah, no, damn it. More classics. That's fair, that's a classic in another way. Yeah, Bart Simpson. Thrills of joy. Right, okay. We didn't do too badly. We sold 20 books, so we're still sort of hitting our sort of 19-20 average. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's nearly 8 o'clock. My goodness, what day of the week is it? Okay, let's do one more day and then we'll call it. Because then we'll have done like a nice round 2 weeks of the Tiny Bookshop. Because I like that and it's very neat. We've got a new shelf! Look, it's a new shelf. It's so exciting. We also have a creepy doll. Where should we put the creepy doll? Let's put the creepy doll here. And then we can put the shells outside. Oh, we can put the shells on the table. Put the shells on the table. I love the creepy doll. It's very creepy. And we also have paint. We have new paint. It's our new paint colour. Oh, it's like a very like dark dusty purple. What should we go with? Should we paint the trim or should we do the roof? We could do the roof. Let's see what that looks like. What do you think, Forky? You're the one that made me get the extra paint. It's like a dusty purple. Could do the trim. You like it? Okay, let's go with that. Okay, right. We've got one more day before I'm going to raid out because I'm hungry and my dinner has nearly arrived. Because I said I was streaming till 8 o'clock, so my dinner is going to arrive around 8 o'clock. Yeah, why not? Go for it. So what should we do for our last day? We can't do the Mega Mart because it's closed on Sundays. We could do the waterfront again and see if we can find out anything about the dog. We could go to Cafe Liberté. We haven't been there before. Can't really do the beach because we don't really have any fantasy books. That's closed. Could do the lighthouse. We've got plenty of drama. Can't do the flea market. Okay. I reckon the lighthouse or the waterfront. What's the vote? The lighthouse or the waterfront? Come on, whoever votes first gets it. Lighthouse or the waterfront? Lighthouse! Okay, let's do it. So, drama and crime. So, look, we've got another shelf. It's so exciting. Drama and crime. Drama. Okay, let's have a whole shelf of... Okay. Let's put these few fantasy I've got here. Travel here. Maybe not that many. Crime. Let's put some more crime there. Okay, so we've got 10 drama, 10 crime. Need some fact. Fact me, baby. More classics. Oh my goodness, we've got so many classics in stock. It's ridiculous. Couple more kids. Okay, so we've got 4 and 5 of everything else, and we've got 10 of each of crime and drama. Let's just stick a few more on here. Why not? Yeah, okay. Let's go with that. Okay, so we've now got 48. Does shelf positioning matter in this? The only shelf positioning that matters, I think, are if you put the kids' books at the top, you sell less of them because you can get a... I just got an achievement for petting the sheep. That's so cute. Because at the market, you could buy a ladder that allowed kids to get books from the top shelf. I do like the fact that I just got an achievement for petting sheep. That's so cute. Okay. Oh, when you have more than one shelf equipped, you can cycle through them to reach all of your books. Oh, look. Whoop. Whoop. That's exciting. Hi there. I'm training my brainceps. Give me something academic. And fact books are my usual go-to. I can't get enough of Rambles in Germany and Italy. That sounds like a travel book. Explore the mythical and exotic lands of Western Europe. This satirical. We don't want satirical. Give me something academic. Rambles in Germany and Italy. Catching carp. Tasting history. Hiking trails in Bookston Bay. Okay, let's have a look at the fact books. Oh, that might go. That might work. A taxonomy of the flora of Bookston Bay from the late 16th century. Maybe history. Not sure. Dinosaurs and other prehistoric life. I mean, I'd like that one. But, you know. Why we still tell fairy tales. Hidden history of woman-led revolts. Frank Lloyd Wright. Oh, Frank Lloyd Wright's amazing. His architecture is completely baffling. Let's go with Frank Lloyd Wright just because it's fun. I like Frank Lloyd Wright. Oh, okay. I didn't expect that to be successful. That guy has cool hair. Frank Lloyd Wright probably fits him. Oh, there's another one. Okay. I'd love to get a new mystery, and it wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling, gripping plot. Also, I love that whodunits are having a comeback. Okay. That was the right answer. Thank you very much, Tim. That was amazingly puntastic. New mystery, thrilling, gripping plot. Study in Scarlet. I'm not sure it is a mystery. The Shining. Oh my goodness, we've got Stephen King coming out of our ears here. Tragic legal drama, maybe not. The terrifying outsider stalks Flint City. Tag along with a ragtag team of heroes who take it upon themselves to deal with this nightmare in classic Stephen King fashion. The Inheritance Games. Looking for a whodunit. Mystery for young adults kicks off a series of novels surrounding Avery. Yeah. In which P.I. The Telltale Heart. That's not a whodunit either. I could try that one. Sir Cold and Calculating Serial Killer. Mystery, thrilling, gripping plot. Let's try that one. Yay! We did it! You're welcome, backpack lady. How are we doing? Okay, we've sold 7 drama books. Oh, hello. Hey, good to see you out here again. I dropped in today hoping to find a new book. Well, believe it or not, it is a bookshop. I'm nearing the end of a 10-part series I really like. It's, never mind, it's embarrassing. Anyways, I could use some advice on what to read next. That's fine. I need an absolute unit of a book. 700 pages minimum. I'm good without magic. Anaheim is one of my all-time favourites. Okay, so first things first, let's find a book that's big enough. I mean, it is over 1,000 pages. That's a start. Does anyone know anything about Anaheim as a book? Because I have absolutely no idea about that one. So it is currently the only book we've got that's long enough. 200, 100, 200, 200, 700. So we've also got Why We Still Tell Fairy Tales. Maybe not. I think it is probably still the front runner. Because he's looking for a story. 166, 300, 132, 300, 100, 100. Anaheim is sci-fi. Okay. So, it's not exactly a sci-fi, but it's sort of kind of close-ish, I guess. Oh goodness, it's quantum mechanics sci-fi. Okay. 400, 200, 31. Okay, so our choices for over 700 are basically it. Where was it? Or this one about fairy tales. So it is probably the only story we've got that's long enough. We might just have to go with it. Okay. Apparently it's not the... It is not the perfect answer, but it's good enough. I'll take good enough. Am I an avid reader? Absolutely, of course. I run a cozy library on the internet, don't you know? I had a feeling that certainly helps in your line of work. I'll take another look at your shelves now then. Talk to you later. Okay. You enjoy shopping, Mr. Bowtie Man. Right, other than getting achievements for poking sheep, I wonder if you can also get achievements for poking seagulls. They just make such a cute noise. Look at the fluffy sheeps. Fluff, 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 fluff. Okay, anyway. And I think our last day is just coming to an end. Bye. Okay. Here we go. How many books did we sell today? We sold 11 books today, so we didn't actually sell that many. But we did make quite a lot of money, so that's not too bad. I wonder if you can get a good tune out of the seagulls. We can certainly try. Okay, so I'm going to call it there because my dinner is currently being cooked downstairs, and I'm very hungry. So I'm going to see if I can find someone to raid out to. She says, trying to remember how to do this. Okay, let's see. Okay, come on. Twitch, this is not the time to require me to log in, you ridiculous object. Why has Twitch decided that I need to log in? That's intensely annoying. Okay. Let's see if I can do this from here. Okay, who's online? Let's have a look. Maybe someone from the chat wants to recommend someone to raid to. The only people I've got on my try raiding another Tiny Bookshopper. That's a good idea. Let's have a look and see if I can find someone else that's playing Tiny Bookshop. Let's have a look. Who else is playing Tiny Bookshop? We have me, Fentropic, and we have a someone that's only got a little viewership. Okay, let me see if I can do this. I'm going to try and raid to the smaller channel, Big Slice Gaming. So let's try this. No, that's the wrong button. That one. Okay. At least I think they are playing. If they're about to stop, I'm going to be very upset. They've just gone to BRB. That's annoying. Okay. Which is the other one? Fentropic. Playing Tiny Bookshop. Okay, they are actively playing. Start raid. Let's try. Okay. Right. So thank you ever so much, everybody, for sticking around for my first solo stream. I really appreciate it. I will be back Thursday next week for more Tiny Bookshop. So thank you very much for sticking around. I really appreciate it, and enjoy going over to Fentropic, who is also playing Tiny Bookshop. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Good night.